Hi, welcome to your channel Inglés para tu vida. Inglés para tu vida is a channel dedicated for you to learn English. We have more than 800 videos for you where you can learn English from the beginning. Today we are going to talk about an important topic, as I was saying, and the topic that we are going to cover are idioms. Well, everybody has everybody has thought about how to sound like an English speaker, how to sound like a native English speaker, and one of these objectives can be followed or can be accomplished by the use of idioms. Idioms are expressions that we use in different contexts and have different meanings. For example, a word like hot, which means high temperature, and potato, which is a vegetable, have nothing to do, unless that you are talking about cooking, but it has a different meaning when we are talking about idioms. For example, a hot potato. What does a hot potato mean? It's a person who is speaking to another person about a current topic, okay? A current topic. For example, if there has been an incident in your country, some problems with the weather, an accident, something positive, whatever is the trendy topic, right? That topic is a hot potato, all right? Speak of an issue, a current issue, actual one, which many people are talking about. Okay, so many people talking about something that is currently happening and is important. That's a hot potato. Another idiom that we have is cry and from. As I was saying at the beginning, if you separate the words, there is no relation between the action of crying and one preposition. But when you mix them, you form far cry from. They are far cry from. That means very different from. Very different. And you can create a sentence there. He's far cry from his sister, which means he's very different from his sister. Alright? Good. Penny. Penny. Penny is like the cents, right? Talking about currency, is the minimal currency in coins. So, a penny for your thoughts, right? A penny for your thoughts. That means a way of asking what someone is thinking. When you, for example, get in your job and there are some meetings, for example, in the room, and you see somebody that is looking or staring at any point in the room, but not to a specific person or not for a specific purpose. You can say this person, you can get closer and say, I'll give you a penny for your thoughts. I'll give you a penny for your thoughts. That means I am really concerned, worried, and I would like to pay you if you tell me what are you thinking about. Okay? Nice expression. Another one, best thing since sliced bread. Okay, talking about the context of this word, the context of this expression, what is the meaning of sliced bread? Well, before, bread was sold like a whole, no? Something like this. And then the machine appeared that sliced bread, and now we can buy the sliced bread to prepare our sandwiches or whatever. So the best thing since sliced bread means an action that refers to a good invention or innovation. It's a very good idea. Let's suppose that you invent a new application for mobile phones. Okay? So your partner can say, is the best thing since sliced bread, to indicate it's an excellent invention. Cost an arm and leg. cost an arm and leg. So using the body parts, it means something very expensive. It's very expensive, no? You can say, oh, look at that dress, it's beautiful. How much is it? Oh, it's $10,000. Okay, it costs an arm and leg, which means it's very expensive. Alright? And finally, be glad to see the back of someone. Okay? I'm glad to see the back of Anna. What it means is I am very happy if she leaves. Let's suppose that you are in a party, you're having a nice moment, and you see suddenly somebody that you don't like very much, so you can say, I am glad to see the back of George. That means be happy when George leaves. Okay? Now, let's practice a little bit the pronunciation of this idiom so that you can practice with me. Can you repeat after me? Let's go to the first. A hot potato, a hot potato. Far cry from, far cry for. A penny for your thoughts, a penny for your thoughts. Best thing since sliced bread. Best thing since sliced bread. Cost an arm and leg. Cost an arm and leg. Be glad to see the back of. Be glad to see the back of. The back of Rita, the back of my husband, the back of my aunt. Okay, so you can say the name or the relation that you have with this person. So, I recommend you to put this in practice. How can you do that? Practice the pronunciation, write some sentences about it, write dialogues with it, and you can send me all your information using all our social networks. You can use the channel that is Inglés para tu vida. You can use our account in Facebook that is Inglés para tu vida too. Or you can write us and send us an email, which is inglesparatuvida@gmail.com. I'm going to wait for your answers, I'm going to wait for your exercises, for any question that you have. Be sure that in Inglés para tu vida, we want you to learn English really committed with you to learn English. So see you in our next class. Have an excellent day, and don't forget to share this video if you like it, and I hope so. So see you in our next class. Have an excellent day. Put in practice all what we learned today. Bye!